popping in the street. We vibing while we wait on the scene. Check going wild, it's a pre-game thing. We just jamming till I push that button, push that button. Whole squad locked in on the screen. Thank you for popping in the street. Got lurkers in the back row. Day one's front of the line. New folks asking what's up. You all showed up right on time. We talking trash, cracking jokes, letting that countdown roll. If you're here for the chaos, you're already part of the show. Yo. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. So, I'm in PowerWash Simulator 2. So, you know, it's a Yap Fest day. I have an awful headache. To the point where I'm dizzy. Dizzier than normal. So, yeah. We're going to take it real easy today. Papa Wolf. Thank you for popping in way early. Did you raid over here? I think you might have. Love you. You're adorable. You sweet thing. I wasn't even live. You're too cute. Zach Minger. National Have a Coke Day. Well, I have a Coke. I have my typical normal Diet Coke. But I also just got me a coffee handed to me, so it's definitely going to be a coffee day. For now. And I'm freezing. I'm already freezing. It is like, I don't know, 80 degrees probably. Gonna get up to 80 and I'm freezing. Other than that, look at my shirt. It's cute. It's like skin color. It's got little hearts on it. Why is it? You can't really see the pink. It's like see-through. It is so see-through. I thought it was going to be like a not see-through. And I put it on and yeah. It's definitely an undershirt. With something to cover. It's a little itchy too. It was Temu, like $2. What do you expect? It literally looks like a kid cut it out. My thumb holes. There's a line that comes down here, right? Well, guess where the thumb hole is? It's over here. Oh, maybe it's a new style. Maybe it's like a pinky thing. Oh, well, no, that doesn't work. Well, they tried. You know, they tried. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? And this, I don't have it on backwards because it has a big long seam down the back of it. So, yeah. You know, it is what it is. And I am in my streaming voice, so Dreas might pop in if he decides to play with us today. He might not. Either way,
yeah, you never know about him.
There he is. Ta-da! Magic. It's a magical day. Oh my goodness. I gotta refresh my chat already. Streamlabs, come on now. Alright. What do you want to do, Dre? I don't know what we've done. You lead. I've got to get you in the game.
I don't even have the game up yet. I'm still opening windows.
I don't remember how to get you up. Oh, that sounds great. How do I do that? Is it... I can't stand you. Invites are disabled in single player. I'm not in single player. Oh, why is that supposed to be blocked? Invite player.
I gotta find the game. Okay, well, that'll probably launch my game.
I'm so tired. Darlene, hello, my beautiful, sweet, adorable friend. Family.
Good morning, Darlene. So 3 days after the shot, and now it's starting to hurt again already. That's the same thing I went through the first time I tried the shots. Way back.
That's
all
awful.
Right, I'm in the game. Hopefully it's just...
I'm going to turn this up a bit. Maybe that'll turn you up.
Oh, am I too...
No. I had my volume down really low.
Just do. You should be progressing through this, like whatever's red. I think maybe.
The bandstand. I don't. Okay, the
Or are
bandstand
you
is.
just wanting to do simple stuff?
I just want to do
Bandstand.
anything.
The bandstand.
I just have to
Okay.
stream for 5 hours.
You don't have to stream for 5 hours. You don't have to stream for 10 minutes. You don't feel like it.
Okay, let's start this job. We're gonna do the bandstand. Yo.
Yo,
All right.
what's up, Zach? Papa Wolf. National Have a Coke Day. Have a Coke and a smile.
My water don't work.
Shit.
Oh.
Yep.
It's
That's
waiting for you to join. It wasn't gonna let me do it. All right. 2. Oh, this is what I needed today, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is what I needed. Oh, this is so relaxing. Oh, yes. And did everybody, Darlene, did you see in Discord, I have an event going for tomorrow? I don't know if Andreas looked at it, but hopefully everybody else can see it too. You never
can't
know.
touch that Dre Dre.
Well, no, you've got the admin thing and you see basically what I see, and not everybody can get into the channels and crap that we're in. You did good, good, good.
Do you see what I see?
Oh, why am I so
The
low?
First Saturday hosted by MP.
I guess tomorrow we'll start with golf with your friends. We haven't played that in a while. I'm kind of excited. I wish golf with your friends 2 would be coming out.
I saw something about it the other day, but I don't remember what I saw. Isn't that just wonderful?
It's taking its sweet,
And
sweet
helpful.
time. My sinuses are really bad. I think that has a lot to do with why I'm so dizzy. Dizzier than normal today. I don't know why I have to find myself clarifying that. When I say I'm dizzy, it's like y'all know I'm already dizzy, right? But I mean, this is like extra dizzy.
That's your blood sugar, is it?
I have no idea. I don't know.
You know, when you get to feeling real bad, you can always go to a doctor. I mean, it's not like anybody hounded me for a month to go to the doctor.
Well, here's my thing. If it was my sugar or something important like that, it would have affected me before this, surely.
Surely.
And
Dr. Ampipotamus.
and my nose, I can't breathe out of my nose, so it's got to be sinuses. That's just 2 and 2 make 6, right?
Yeah, it's got to be. Couldn't possibly be anything that a doctor may catch that you wouldn't.
Right.
Because who needs doctors when they have ampipotamus?
That's right. I went to school for hair, but still.
It's all biology.
Right. Actually, did you know that when you go to school for cosmetology and to become an esthetician and all that stuff, that you're so much closer, just a little bit more effort, and you could become a nurse. It's a lot of the schooling because it is.
Well, they got a lot of 6-month nursing programs around here, so yeah, I can believe that.
Well, the things you're studying, like, especially if you go in for nail tech as well, which I did all 3. You know, you've got to learn a lot about the your skin, your cells, your all of that stuff. So it's like a step. You're tipping your toes into the whole nursing thing, and it makes it easier to transition from that over to nursing.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Of course, if you don't have a brain condition, you can retain stuff like that. Not me. Nobody would want me as a nurse. I'd be like Nurse Ratchet. I ain't gonna remember that kind of stuff anyways.
Well, if you did it every day, you probably would.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, this is so relaxing. I love this game. Are you up on top? He's so used to in real life getting to the places I can't reach. Oh, I snorted. I'm so short. You know my sinuses are bad when I start snorting, right?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. You got nothing to do with you just being a snorter. Just bad.
No, nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Lies, I tell you, lies. Ugh. And my belly is a little bit ugh today.
But I'll be in here in a minute.
I think she just run out and hit the couch.
Well, usually she comes to see if I made her coffee here lately.
Aww. Ugh. Why is it such a yucky day for me? What is that? Oh, that's a leaf. What is that?
I know I could have passed right out on the recliner when I was sitting in there earlier.
Yeah. Boy, I thought about just taking the day. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Might as well go ahead and take today to rest up for a big, long stream tomorrow. And I was like, no, I can't do it. That's one of the things they show you in the boot camp and stuff, you know, the little videos and suggestions is once you're going good and stuff, don't slow down, don't take it for granted. Don't change things.
Don't take care of yourself. Keep being our little workhorse for us. We'll pay you a little bit of money.
Very little bit, ding dang it. I tell everybody, I preach, I'm like, pretend this is like a job. Take care of this, run it like it's a job. They sure don't pay you like it's a job though, do they? They don't. It's like, what, 2 cents an hour? And that's only after you get the ad revenue. Oh, maybe I'm doing things wrong. I mean, when you're a wee baby like this, it doesn't pay off. When you get big, it really pays off. Victor's video. And Country Lady, I didn't even see you come in. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so I'm horrible. I'm over here whining. Was that a wild dress? Yes, I have dress in here.
A wild dress? I don't know if he's wild or not. He's pretty freaking tame.
He used to be wild. He ain't no more. I think we all used to be wild, didn't we? Da, 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 da. So listen, tomorrow during the event, y'all, I'm gonna need everybody to come in. We're gonna need 100 likes, because for every 10 likes, I'm gonna play one of the dance parties. We're gonna go, you know, the 1K, 2K, 3K. So for the first 10 likes, I'm gonna play the 1K. We hit 1K subs dance party, and we're gonna go through until we get to the 10K or something like that. I think that'll be fun. And if we don't get the 100 likes, well, toward the end, I'll just play what I can play. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to put all of them together into one big massive one, but it's like 20 minutes long. Ain't nobody gonna want to sit there and jam for 20 minutes. I mean, I would, but I don't know. I don't have no good ideas, and plus, I can't think when my head hurts. George, Wilfred, George. Just popping in to say hi and leave a thumbs up. Unfortunately, I can't stay. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a good weekend. Alrighty, George. We will see you later, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate you, hon. Victor says, I'm pretty sure old Victus is still wild, and he smells bad, too. Can't be potty trained, and he's always eating the dog treats. Well, you know. That happens sometimes, Victus. You know that saying, can't keep a good dog down? Oh no, what happened? Oh, I had a little bit of lag there for a minute. Can't keep a good dog down. Oh my goodness. What are you doing up there?
Cleaning the roof.
Dang, he's almost done. Refrigerator. I'm over here like, what's that leaf? Is that a butterfly in the distance? And he's like, done. That's okay. You know what? Who's going to have the last laugh? Me. Because you know what? He's going to fall asleep here in a little bit.
Just have to go lay down and go to bed.
We know how he is, don't we?
I believe I'm done up here. At least from what I can reach.
Hello, Say. How are you doing?
Say.
Sweet little Say. This game is just so relaxing and gratifying, satisfying, whatever you want to call it. I love it. You're good? That's great, sweetheart. That is wonderful. Alright, there we go. I'm not doing good. Oh, I did get it though, didn't I? I thought I was just doing awful. He is just dinging away. Like every 20 minutes I might get a dingling. Shush it. I need to go on the outside and clean these little chuckers. You're going to stream yard sale today. Oh, that's awesome, sweetheart. That is amazing. That is such a great little game too, isn't it? I love me some yard sale simulator. Righty then, this part might be kind of done. Get out of my way. My sinuses are just so freaking dorked. They're so bad. You're still sad you wasn't in the Easter stream of it. I know, honey, I know. That's okay. That's not the last one. We'll be having one again pretty soon. Shouldn't be too long. Oh, shoot. I think underneath them? No, that's done. Kind of. I don't know. You just had some personal stuff going on. Well, that's understandable. That happens, you know. That's okay. That is all right. I don't know. I know we'll have one for Halloween. Most definitely, positively doing Halloween. Before that, I don't know. But we're definitely doing Halloween. Oh my gosh. I should have made me a tea. Oh, now my ears are going to ring. Oh, that's lovely. And of course, I'm out of my little Vicks vapor pads for my little personal size Vicks. Not a dehydrator, whatever this thing is called that I can't think of the name of it. My personal size Vicks thingamablopper. I'm out of the little pads for that. What is that called? A vaporizer. That's it. It's not a boobada blopper. Bing bing bomber boom. Shoot.
Thingamajigger.
That too. But just thought I'm going to stream yard sale today because I thought it would be a good idea. It is always a good idea. It is always a good idea to stream yard sale simulator, especially when you're starting out, because getting to become a part of that whole fishy community is so great for building up your friends and your reach and your views. It is. Lord Fish and Queen Fish, they're all about helping to, if you're streaming their games, they're going to boost you out there and put you out where people can see you. And that's what you need if you're a growing channel like you know? It's a great little boost. They're amazing, amazing people. Hello, my sweet Mayhem.
Hello, Mayhem.
How are you feeling, hon, after your fillings? He got 2 fillings. I think it was 2. Dun, 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 dun. You're sore, but getting better. That's good, hun. See, I don't remember stuff like, what did I stream yesterday? I don't know. But I remember that Mayhem got 2 fill-ins, and he was hurt. I
That's
don't.
the important stuff.
What did I stream? Lumberjack. I did Lumberjack Dynasty, didn't I?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, but I still think my 128 subs are good. That is pretty good, sweetheart. That's not bad at all. Not too shabby. You know, when I was first starting out, I didn't have any communities. I was not hooked up with any other streamers. I mean, I had good ones that I watched, but they're not the type that support you, you know, to becoming a streamer yourself. Hell, I was a moderator for a big one, and there was no help on that side either, you know, because they think that would end up taken away from them, so they don't promote you. Maybe I'm stupid because I love to promote and help my people, but I didn't have any help to grow like y'all have. And it was a struggle. It was a climb and a claw to the top. And we ain't even all the way to the top. But we're going to get there. Wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but you have done good. Like, you're kind of an idol for me. Oh, you're too sweet, darling. I'm going to tell you, my key, even though you have a headache and you're dizzy and your ears are ringing and you don't feel good, try to push yourself and make yourself stream. Even if you can't do your entire time, make an effort. Because even not your cheerfulest, best content in the world is better than having no content out there. So, just got to push yourself, sweetheart. You're doing great. You're fine. You got your mama and you got El Papi. And other than their dirty little selves, they're excellent little role models for you to follow along. Yes, Purvis did get hit hard. So, you know, it's like I was watching. I took off the entire day because I just knew it was fixing to be devastation here in Mississippi. And it's like stuff come up this, it just barely trimmed us. And then it went south of us. And then it just kind of like, there was a big patch of purple coming right at us. I'm like, here it is. This is it. This is the big one. And it's like it just parted. So the entire storm, we got so lucky. Like, I thought about making videos that I could put up when I'm not. Yes, say, do that. Pac-Man, waka waka, hello, darling. Yes, say, put up videos. What I need to do is the days that I feel bad, I need to have a little file over here with a playthrough that I've started. And just be like, okay, here's episode 26 of whatever game. And just, whenever I don't feel good, pop up a video of that game. You know, at least it's something, right? I think you're doing really good too, say. You are a sweetheart. Ugh. He's getting all the good stuff. Look, he's got like, this thing is like almost done. But look what he leaves me down here. He's so thoughtful. I don't want to look up. Down is fine. Up is no bueno.
I figured you could reach the ground.
You shush it. For a 13-year-old, yes. Yes, sweetheart. Bella Boo wants to start. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It wouldn't be bad, but she's going to have to start listening better and stuff before I can do that. And she is pretty tender-hearted, too. And there's a lot of cruel little people out there that would say bad stuff to her, I guess. I don't know. We're at 10 likes? Alright. Like I'm crawling on top of you. No. I don't mean to be quiet, y'all, but my head. Okay, Amp, don't tell the ghosts that I'm here. I'll try not to. I'll try to keep you safe from the ghosts. But, like, you're an amazing person, to be honest. I've just been sitting in class listening to you while doing math. Doesn't do the math while I watch. You're too cute, sweetheart. You're too cute. I don't know, Say. I could preach all day, but it's just going to boil down to your personality. You know, coming from Shield Maiden, you probably, you know, you're going to be fine in that aspect. Staying cheerful and happy, making people feel welcome in, you know, stuff like that. If you're going to do lives. And if you're going to do videos, same thing, basically. Just pretend you're live. That's what I do when I do my videos. I need to do more videos. Quick math. I don't know what 2 hair is. My hair, you're on my hair. It looks like a rat's nest. You're perfectly fine in there. I got like really good grades this year. That's great. That is really good, Say. That is really good. What is your favorite subject in school, Say? Bella doesn't really have one particular, but I guess if it had to be anything, I don't know, maybe science?
Unless they had art counts.
Yeah, art, definitely. She used to love math. I don't know. She just goes in these spurts. I don't know. I mean, I'm on top of your hair, Amp. Mohammed, hello, sweetie. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, darling. Maybe because my English is so good, I get to do whatever. Yeah, it has to be English. I got you, sweetie. That's good. I think when I was in school, when I was in high school, I think my favorite subject was world history. Little did I know that half of it was wrong and left out a bunch of stuff. That's what they want you to think. It ain't real true. Conspiracy theorist. That's not real. But I enjoyed studying about like the Mayan ruins and Aztecs, Egyptians, stuff like that. Waka country, what? 2 + 2? I don't know. 6? Like for a 13-year-old, my English is better than it should be. Well, that's good, Say. Good morning, my sweet shaman. Blurg. Blurg. Shaman, I'm dizzy and my ears are ringing and I'm just like, ugh. So we're having a very relaxing day. We're just chit-chatting. I got Say in here. We got Pac-Man, Waka Waka, Country Lady. We got Mayhem, our sweet, sweet darlings here. We're doing good. We're
Hello,
doing
Shaman.
great.
I'm here too. Hello, Pac-Man.
Muhammad popped in and said hi. Of course, Zach Minger. He's always popped in. Papa Wolf gave us, I think Papa Wolf rated before we even started. Silly old thing. And we do have 10 likes already, but my brain says 22. Who was that? This is Dreas. Dreas streams with me, especially games like this. He streams with me until he gets tired. He streams with me until he gets tired and then he's done. This is Dreas.
Get tired of her shit.
That potty mouth here. Wash that potty mouth out. Shaman says, I have a massive headache, so it sounds like we're in for a morning. Girl, sister.
I have a massive headache too.
Yeah. Are you eating something?
Not yet.
Are you opening a bag?
No.
Okay. How come I hear everything? You must not have a filter on. I hear all of your background noises. Pac-Man said, I'm about to tell him I'm about to eat him.
It's a cat man. No, cat man.
Oh, my head hurts. Cat man, hello.
What's up, cat man?
I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Blue Skull VA, hello, you beautiful sweet thing. I'm sorry if I'm neglecting you over in Twitch. I feel like dog poo. And I'm not even looking over really at my chat on YouTube either. So I'm neglecting everyone equally. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in my Twitch. That sounds really bad.
It's the last bag of that ½ ounce.
What is that cat
mini
doing?
cheese balls. Cheese puffs, whatever.
I'm going to pet it.
We're not done.
I want to pet.
I missed something.
Same with you. I just feel awful today. I woke up just almost dizzy, just like nauseous. I don't know. It says something up on the tippity tip top. No, it doesn't.
Really not.
Ugh.
Not possible.
Impossible. I'm not gonna look. Yeah, I'm gonna look. It is the arch, the pedestals, the corbel, and a lamp. Which lamp, though? This lamp. And I thought, okay, I feel so bad. What is the one game that I can play other than like Yard Sale Simulator? I can play Yard Sale Simulator when I feel bad too, but I can't play multiplayer in it. And I wanted to have Dre for backup comedy relief.
Used and abused.
Arch. An arch. Which arch? Aren't they supposed to be blinking?
Yeah, I don't know how to make them do that anymore.
Oh, God.
You, I think.
That scared me so bad. Oh, what do we do now? Oh, escape. Look at there. Look at all the work Dre did. He literally did like, I would say 80% of this. That's okay. All right, let's go back to the home base. Do you make money off of this as well?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I was just looking at it, but it didn't sink in.
Yesterday I had a
feel
bad
like I got
headache and I
some.
threw up. Yeah. I hate that blue skull. I think I called you Blue Sky too. I'm so sorry if I did. So sorry. Yeah, it makes me really nauseous. Like I could. I probably could. This is the art. No, this is the Nouveau job house. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Who you want to talk to, Pac-Man? I'm eating Cheetos.
Who said what? Say said I'm gonna play some game and having you in the background. All right, sorry, Say. Pac-Man wants to talk to you. Dre. Shaman said I hear potato chips. It's 4 amp. Is 2 plus 2 equal 4?
Wait a minute, that's Donkey Kong.
So let's do this Nouveau job house.
Waka Waka, isn't that like one of the Muppets? Waka
No,
Waka.
that's the noise that the Pac-Man makes. Waka waka waka. No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, he's too cheerful.
Make Amp do a funny face? I don't know how to make her do a funny
Look,
face.
here you go. Here's your funny face. This is as funny as it gets. This is my funny face. Fozzie Bear did it too. That's right. There you go.
Fozzie Bear. Is that like Sesame Street?
Yep. Pac-Man's like Waka. No. I think it's the noise. Doesn't the little Pac-Man as it's going around eating it? Waka 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 waka.
Could probably make her scowl. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you were short, you'd be just like me.
Let me fix my eyes.
Nice, ignore me. Sorry, didn't work.
No, it didn't work at all.
Let me check.
This house is, I love the architect on this house.
This
Architecture.
house is a freaking messy mess. Filthy house.
The filthy house. That's why I titled it Let's Get Dirty. Pac-Man, I'm gonna give you fair warning. So far you're fine. You haven't done anything. You're just, you're cutting up, you're interacting, you're perfectly fine. But if Shaman tells you to settle or whatever Shaman tells you to do, it's like Simon says, you have to do it. Shaman will keep you in line. Huh?
Shaman says, give me all your money.
Hey, you know what I mean. She'll keep you in line. Shaman is the boss around here. I might be the streamer, but Shaman holds the stick. Used to be the hammer, but I don't think they even do the band hammer anymore. I don't know. They're shields now. Shaman holds the shield. Well, Pac-Man says, what does the fox say? I don't know, Pac-Man. What does the fox say?
I'm a fox. And then the hound dog says, I'm a hound dog.
So says I missed my wrench. I don't know why they took that away. I don't know why they changed it to a shield. I guess because
Oh, I just
moderators,
noticed
you're
that.
like a, huh?
I just noticed that. I wonder what you was talking about.
Yeah. They,
Because you're not fixing stuff, you're protecting. You're guarding.
yeah.
I mean, you fix stuff too. I don't know. Maybe, does Twitch have a wrench as well?
I don't know. I don't know much about Twitch.
Maybe they just, some genius, like, hey, how about we do this to be different? And then some other genius said, that's brilliant. And then here we are. Like, let's change stuff that really doesn't
Floristic.
matter
Hi.
instead of making up stuff that does matter. Hello.
So everybody, I've got Dreas in here with me. I need to do the freaking.
I'm too loud. She's gonna turn me down.
No, you're not being too loud. Somebody puts Dre in a corner.
After me. Okay. I almost read that out loud. Alright, Catman. Got Pac-Man fever. Driving me crazy.
I'm trying to put this thing in here. There. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to pin it. Gonna pin it. It doesn't pin to the top anymore. It hangs out down on the bottom.
Yeah, subscribe to the guy that's not making content anymore. That happened in, what, how long? Maybe I'll get back to it. I'm feeling a lot better since they put that shot in my hip. Love you, miss you. Oh, we love you too, Catman. Yeah, I miss you guys. I ain't felt real great the past month. Been in pain. This shot has helped a lot, but I don't think it's going to last for 3 months.
Right.
You know, if they do another one, that's when they would be able to do another one. And I probably need to I know I need to work on my weight. That's just a given. More aggressively.
Why don't I see that you're live right now?
I'm not live.
Oh,
I'm not streaming.
I gotcha.
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
just here.
play. Do. Well,
That
how
would've
are
took
you
me an
talking?
extra
I don't
5
see.
minutes.
Why don't I see Catman?
Because Catman probably DM'd me and it popped up in my upper left real briefly.
Oh, I got you. You got me going crazy. I'm like, I didn't see Catman
Me and
typing.
Catman have like a psychic bond.
You speak
Just
without
has
words.
Dank shit, yeah. Pops in my head. It's pretty creepy, to be perfectly honest.
I was gonna ask how it went. Glad they did something to help you with your pain, though, Dreas.
Yeah,
Shauna
that,
said.
you mean, you know, that was pretty much the only immediate option that I could do without taking something that's probably gonna, you know, affect my liver and kidneys, which, you know, they're kind of watching that too, because that's, you know, borderline bad, or, you know, in the danger zone, or the getting in the danger zone. So gotta try to avoid pain meds that's gonna damage that stuff any further.
Right.
So the shot was the option. At some point, I will have to have a double hip replacement, as it's going to progress and get worse.
Worser.
Yeah, worse.
Worserist. Thirsty says, Catman hug. Aw.
And what the shot they put in the hip kind of, it didn't totally do away with the pain. It's still like a dull, light dull sensation that's there. It feels a little weird, but it's not aching pain all the time. I can actually lift my left leg up without it freaking killing me now. I can put my left shoe on without it being painful.
Y'all, it was so bad though. He couldn't even hardly walk around. He couldn't stand up and do much. It was bad, and that's the only reason I was nagging him, you know, to go to the doctor, because I could see how much pain he was in. And I'm glad he went. Worser, it's more accurate. It is, isn't it?
But I feel like it's not gonna last. It was great yesterday. Yesterday was pretty good. And I don't know if I did something today, but I could actually feel a tinge of sharpness coming back in, like even right now as I sit here.
Maybe it was because I made you stand here for, 30 minutes last night while you was explaining to me about that drive. And I didn't even realize what was going on. You were just...
You didn't see me back into the wall and propping against it.
I wasn't paying any attention. So...
Yeah,
and,
standing still, really, it's not just my hips, it's my back too that's messed up. And that bundle of blood vessels in my L3, I asked him about it, and he wasn't even aware of it. So wherever I read that at, that must have been from another doctor visit. I'll have to see if I can find that. I got problems with my back and some degenerative shit going on, dysplastic, genial hips. They said they're probably the most oddly shaped hips he's ever seen. This doctor's probably only in his 40s,
so he probably hadn't seen much.
Well, I'm sure he's seen a lot, you know.
I'm just playing.
Doctors, they're in his 20s, So
Yeah.
plus, they see medical texts and stuff, so I like his bedside manner. I actually like him. He's the first orthopedic doctor I've seen that hasn't pissed me off in some way or another.
Yeah, the bedside manner means a lot. Why is that not working? I can relate. That's why I have the crutches. It just got to the point that neither knee will function without a replacement. Thanks for the DNA, Dad.
Well, that's where mine come from. My dad had similar issues. He had to have a hip replacement, but his was just... He had one leg that was shorter than the other. They almost didn't let him into the Army because one leg is about a foot... not a foot, an inch shorter than the other. And one of the, when they send them through medical, when they have them stand there, it's like one guy noticed it, the other doctor said, he'll be fine. But
I thought it was from your accident at work.
Well, that's probably my back, and my back is the work. I worked at Costco and I hurt it real bad there. Well, I didn't hurt it at Costco. I hurt it at Sam's Club when I initially hurt it. But I was working at Costco the third time I hurt my back. But that was probably mostly already damage already done from working at Sam's Club. Sam's Clubs, I did a lot of remodels and setting up in steel racks and stuff. And, a lot of it's my own fault. A lot of it's their fault for not providing enough people to get stuff done in the time frame, so you rush shit, but they don't care. They'll say, don't do this, but we're going to turn and look the other way while you do it and not scold you for it. But I'd jump out of that steel from 10 feet up onto that concrete floor, and I remember landing and, feeling the shock go through my skeletal system. But I'd do it again, because I was a workhorse. I was all about getting the job done. And now I'm paying the price. You only get the one body. Don't mistreat it.
Hope you're listening out there, kids.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself while you're still young.
Yeah, don't sit on your ass all day playing video games and eating cheese puffs.
I'm out of cheese puffs. But wait. Okay, because look, I got garbage brain, right? I thought there was something to do with the tow motor.
Yeah, there's that too.
I thought that was the main thing. That's what my brain has made the main culprit of this.
One of the things that did irritate it a lot was when I was working down in Florida, and they put me as a forklift driver on the night shift, and that's just like, basically your responsibility is to get the merchandise out of the racks for all the stockers to stock, plus you have your own area to stock, and then put up the stuff that they need to put back up, and plus you put away that day's receiving, that goes to your department or any department. And the floors in that warehouse had cracks and stuff in it, and there's like it's a stand-up lift, electric lift, battery operated, and you stand up while you're riding it, and your back is up against this hard rubber thing, and it's like every vibration from every bump just got fed into my low back. And right there, that's where it hurts the most, when my back hurts. It's right where my back would rest against that rest. I haven't had doctors say that's the reason, but, it's just, I remember that being a thing real bad, and it would irritate the hell out of me. And then I'd get off work at, 4 or 5 in the morning, go out to the car, go to get in the car, and I couldn't lift my left leg. I literally had to cup under my knee and pick my left leg up, and my right leg at that time, to get in the car. It was too painful to lift it on its own accord. 1.5 centimeters shorter. Scoliosis.
Yeah, Floristics said my left leg is 1.5 centimeters shorter. Scoliosis and bad hip. Yes.
Maybe my dad's wasn't an inch. Maybe it was centimeters. I know he had a hip replacement not that long ago. Within the past 10 years, or about 10 years ago. And then it got infected real bad. And at first they said he was going to had to be on antibiotics the rest of his life. It got so bad infected.
Oh wow.
But that ended up not being the case.
Shama said, yeah, genetics and misuse or overuse when you're young can catch up with us later on for sure. Lisa, oh, not sure how long I can stay, but hello. Good morning, sweetheart. We're glad you
Hello,
popped in.
Lisa O.
Sweet little Lisa. Say told me earlier that she's going to be streaming Yard Sale Simulator today, Lisa. I don't know when she's streaming it, but she just popped in a while ago. That's nice to know. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I worked at Home Depot for a long time, and standing on that old concrete, walking back and forth on that concrete, that'll do you in real quick,
That
too.
alone is rough on you.
Yeah. Someone streaming Yard Sale Simulator is always nice. It is, isn't it? Shama said, one of my arms is about a ½ inch shorter. Through my shoulder and upper spine out of alignment a lot. Yeah.
No.
Country lady said, okay, I'm back. Stupid work keeps pulling me away. Dang it, don't they know we're trying to have important conversations here? And it's a cozy cow raid. It's a cozy cow raid.
No.
Welcome in, you mootastic sweet thing, you. And hello, all you beautiful little moo raiders.
Hello, Spark the Fire.
Hello, Spark the Fire.
We didn't spark the fire.
Y'all, I got Dre in here with us.
Hello, Dre.
Hippopotamus.
Prime.
That's what I was waiting for. Hello, Michelle Shelley.
Hello, Michelle Shelley. Liberty, Cozy Crazy Cow, Gaming.
Cozy crazy cow.
Cozy Crazy Cow. Oh, so crazy.
This house is beautiful, though. Look at it. Oh.
I bet it's AC work.
I bet this house's toilet flush is good.
Yeah, it's probably on city sewer.
Right.
Oh, they don't have a stinking septic tank in the field line that's all messed up.
They're like, let it rain. We don't care.
It just washes our poop on down to the next house.
Wait a second. Spark the Fire said, yes, Dress, we did spark the fire. Don't you know our youngest daughter just had twins? Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's awesome, though.
Congratulations. I did not know that. I'm horrible at keeping up. Hell, I do good to keep up with myself.
Same.
Congratulations.
Definitely. Congrats.
Awesome.
That is great. Ain't nothing like a grandbaby. Alright, well, I can't reach any more of that. Going around to where I can reach again. I do the ground level, he does the higher ups.
If you climb up here, you can reach it.
You shush it. Michelle Shelley said, Cozy Cow Herd, please show Ampervamp some cozy cool love by pressing like, subscribe, and ring the cowbell. I don't have a cowbell, but I go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Ring my ding-a-ling. Ampervamp is truly mootastic. Too sweet, sister. Too sweet. And I know it is time for a dance party, but honestly, y'all, I don't want that in my ear right now. I love you, though. I'll have to catch up. I woke up bad. At least, hey, the being dizzy is pretty much going away. My ears are still ringing though. Our other daughter is due next week. We had 4 grandbabies due before July this year. The kids are trying to kill us. I guess so. That's amazing though, sweetheart. That is amazing. It really is. Ugh. I got a Bellaboo. That's enough for me. That's more than enough for me. All right, Michelle, Shelley, y'all be careful. Be safe out. Hopefully we can catch up later. Yep.
Y'all be safe.
Yeah. For sure, sweetheart. Be safe. Lisa
Y'all
O.
behave.
You know she ain't gonna behave.
Gotta set a good example for all the other Koji cows out there.
Lisa O said, glad the dizzy is going away. Do what's right for you, even if that means no dance parties today. Yeah, unfortunately. Shaman said, yes, please, my head would appreciate no loud dance music if possible. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it right now.
Alright, let's blast it.
No. Let's put some Nana crowns in the chat. There you go, Shaman. I gotta put this
Chicken on a stick.
Make you a solid dance.
Thanks for donating to your happy blue.
do like
Make
mime
it
dancing.
black and white.
It is. All right, here's some crowns for you, sweet Michelle Shelley Liberty. There's you some crowns for being amazing. Michelle Shelley said, please take care of yourself. Watch 4 vids. Hugs.
You could have the little person down in the corner doing sign language.
Right. I'm gonna watch for your videos, sweetheart. I'm just busted inside that I scheduled my 10K party at the same time that you're off doing your beautiful little festival. But you know what? I might even show your stuff. I might even show your stuff while I'm streaming. You never know what I'll do, right? But we're gonna make sure we watch your videos, sweetheart. For sure. We're gonna be watching out for them. I'll be posting them and sharing them in the stream as soon as you put them out. You better believe that. Darlene said her head is hurting as well. I think we all just need a good little day where it's kind of just 100% chill, you know.
I need about 35 years back. That's what I need. Some common sense not to do stupid shit.
Good luck with that. It is a thing this morning, ain't it? That's alright, though. Nobody says we have to do a dance party every time. We might can do one a little bit later. Maybe. We'll see. Spark the Fire said, I don't know the definition of being good. There we go.
That's why his name's Spark the Fire. He, she. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not very bright or informed. I can't keep up with all you yahoos.
I know, I can't either. And you know, in today's day and age too, it's more polite to ask before you just naturally assume. And I forget to do that every time.
Oh, well. It don't matter. If somebody wants to be offended, they're going to be offended.
Yeah, but I like to try to remember to, to do that kind of stuff. But, with my brain, and I don't remember stuff.
I mean, I feel like if you're genuinely courteous and don't mean no malice, you shouldn't have to try anything. You
Right.
just be you.
Right.
And if that person wants you to accept them, then they need to accept you as who you are and how you are. It goes both ways.
Yeah. Most of the people that watch me, they already know I'm just redneck. I'm not judgy. I'm just not very bright on stuff like that. So I don't mean to offend anything or anybody. It's just, it's just how I be.
I'd even go for 40, Shaman. I mean, I'd go back to, what am I, going to be 16? I'm going to be 16 this year. I can go with that. I can work with that.
I would be
Probably
happy.
even better.
I'd be happy with just 20 years back.
I done made a lot of mistakes by my mid-30s.
I made a few mistakes. Only a couple that I would change my life about. As long as providing as it didn't change anything about my children. All the bull crap I went through, I will take it all again as long as I could still have my 2 children. Country lady says,
go back through high school again and
yeah.
have the just the common sense and the drive to want to do better in school.
Yeah.
And probably have a lot more discipline than I had.
Right.
Come to school.
Country lady said, I'm a bit blah this morning too. I need a week away in a cabin on a lake with no cell phone signal. Right? Just give me a bunch of books to read and a fishing pole. Exactly. Oh, that sounds like heaven.
Well, we could run it for you. So all we'd have to do is send Bella with you. And she'd be complaining the whole time because the internet's not working.
Facts. But honestly, no, not 100%. Because if we took her out and did things with her while we were there, she wouldn't even miss the internet.
We wouldn't be able to leave without the tablet. So,
right. But she wouldn't. The last time, we all went to a cabin and stuff. We all went swimming in the lake, and we would go walking around and stuff. And she hardly touched her little tablet until nighttime.
Yeah.
Because there was always something to do. We'd sit outside and we were jamming out on music and stuff, and she would sit out there with us and jam. I think if there was something to do, she would be okay.
She gets excited now. It's like she's got a pace. You notice that?
Yeah.
Like if something, it can either be something that triggers some anxiety, or it can be something that's just like an exciting prospect to her. And like I'll see, she'll be like into a show, and she'll be getting excited, and then she'll just get up and bail on that show, and then go get her tablet and put her headset on, and she'll be all streaming, running to the races.
Yep.
Hands in the air, and whoop.
Yep. Spark the Fire. Oh, dang it, I can't read. Spark the Fire said, I wouldn't go back. I'm just at this stage where I look at our kids they're finally living, giving me grandbabies so much better than parenting. Plus, I enjoy all the baby snuggles. 100%, sweetie. That's amazing. Country lady said, I would totally go back if I could still know what I know today. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the ticket there.
Shaman said, "Hear, hear, country lady. I have taken to playing live streams of soft jazz on YouTube. It is very soothing and occupies my tablet, so I don't watch videos and stuff. Then I can read or cross stitch." Hey, that works too, doesn't it? That definitely does. Little Bella Boo. She's the funniest little cat. You can watch her, like, I'll be telling her a story. I'm like, okay, so the woman on the show that we're watching, she's like, "What is she doing?" And I'll explain. I'll be like, "Well, see, her husband was being mean to her, so she's gonna go do this little sneaky thing with the woman that he was kissing on. They're gonna get together and do this sneaky thing back to him." She's like, "They're gonna get him good, aren't they?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she starts smiling, and she just gets up, just like that. You can just see that smile on her face. She gets up and grabs her tablet, slaps her headphones on, and she's looking up at the ceiling and marching and going like this. Because it's something in her is like, yeah, let's go. And it triggers some happiness in her, or her little brain just brrr.
Oh, she's on one of her revenge fantasies right there.
Yeah. Oh.
That's thanks to
Yeah.
Ed.
Yeah. Tony. She's so terrified of that clucker. She's amazing. I love her so much, you know. And I know everybody loves their children, but with me and her it's different. It's like a little bond there. Just like I tell her all the time, it's me and you against the world. Even though, you know, it's not just me and her anymore, but it's always been me and her against the world. And it's just a special little thing. Dead Pages Gaming. Hey, Emperor Vamp, showing my skeleton face fresh from the tomb to get some Ampy stream today.
Hey, Dead Pages.
Hope everyone's having a good day. We are. So far, we are. Bella on a mission. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. She just gets so excited. She's such a great little girl. And it's like she went through something yesterday that was pretty traumatic for her, and she didn't understand it, and she was afraid that Mommy would be upset with, you know, the platform because of the incident that happened. And I was like, "No, baby, you come and you explained it to us. You told us about it. You listened while we explained things to you." I was like, "If anything, I'm proud of you. I'm not going to keep you off of your VR because of that." And that just made her little day. She'd come over, she gave me kisses and hugs. She thought she was going to get in trouble because of the thing that happened, and she was emotional about it, and she told us. I can't
Say the word.
Huh?
On YouTube. I said you can't say the word on YouTube.
Oh, I'm not. I can't shelter her from everything in life, you know. I can't put her in a little bubble, but being able to talk to her about things that she experiences that are troubling or traumatic to her, that means a lot. That she would come to me and him for talking about it, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not mentioning it. But you all know I don't have to say something like that happened, and it was very traumatic for her, one of her little friends, you know, so it was pretty traumatic. That was something she had never experienced before. And she was very emotional about it. Because like I said, she's like me. She's a very emotional child. She's an empath, I would say, too, you know. But just to have her come to us and talk about it and let us kind of guide her through that, that means a lot to me. I was impressed with that. It's always good to talk about things and important. She knows that. Yes, exactly. You and Bella are like combat veterans together. You bond over having been through. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. That's the one thing I would change. Is him. That never should have happened. Never had to happen. That could be erased from our memories and from our history and not affect anything except for the positive with both of us. If only you could go back and change things, you know? If that was a possibility, though, they would find some way to exploit it for bad. It's just the way it is. Oh, that's over there, isn't it? Alright, down we go. Is this done? Looks like it is. What was it?
I said, do you have a lift?
Yeah, it's over on this side.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something.
Yeah. We taught our kids to talk about everything. I remember sitting down at the dinner table and, oh my, some of the things that came up. Oh, yeah. That is right. Gotta laugh about it all now.
They're going to get the answer somewhere, especially in this day and age.
And as sick and gross and awful as the internet is, and the things that she can see and find on this internet, I would rather her come to me to discuss things and get information than to go look it up, because there's no telling. There's no morals and no dignity in. They don't keep the children safe on the internet, you know. But that's the first place that everyone goes to. Lisa said I need to go. Have a good stream. Enjoy the game. Feel better. Thank you, sweetheart. And I hope you have a good day, darling.
Yep. Have a good day.
And I appreciate you popping in, Lisa O. But I did appreciate the opportunity to explain things and go over things with her and her feelings. She's got some, I don't know what it is, some AI that she gets on there and she's like, oh, I can ask this AI whatever, anything, and it's my friend. And I'm like, no, baby, that's not your friend. That's just AI. That's computer generated stuff, you know. She's like, yeah, but it knows everything about me. That's the bad part. I mean, it really is the bad part. But she'll get on there and she'll ask that, whatever it is, all kinds of stuff. And there's no telling. They're just pulling from, you know, the internet, the same topics. And they're just...
They're listening or something.
Huh?
Because they're listening or something. Because today I had to go get my shot done. I was like, okay, I think this place is here, you know, in Tupelo. Because there was one or two places I couldn't remember, right?
Right.
And I opened up Google, and you know how Google auto-fills some searches as soon as you put in a letter?
Right.
There it was. I put in one letter, T for Tupelo. And then it just automatically put in Tupelo Specialty Orthopedic. Because it knew that I had an appointment that day. and it figured, or either it was listening, reading my mind or something.
Right. Spark the Fire said your phone is always listening. Hey, I do believe that. I do believe that. So, Shaman, you would be proud. I kind of stood up for myself a little bit last night. I called my mom to let her know that the stuff I ordered for her Mother's Day was coming in today. And I got informed that they wasn't going to be able to get Bella until the end of June, around the 1st of July, because they were going on, so they had so many trips. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, well, we're taking our family trip. We're taking our family trip during that time to Michigan to see family. And I'm like, okay. She was like, and we're not taking any kids, just me and your dad and our kids. And I was just like, okay. I was like, that's fine. Bella don't need to go. And then I was like, do you realize that you guys, not one of you, none of you invited me on your family trip where everybody's going except me? I'm the one not going. They never invited me to go. Not at all. Mom's like, there's going to be 9 of us in that van. Good for you.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm not
gonna
going
be one of them.
I won't be one of them because I was never invited to go. And I was like, look what y'all are doing. You did this to me. You've done it to me my whole life. You know, I've always been on the outside looking in. I was like, but now you guys are doing it to Bella. And I was like, I hope you all realize what you're doing before she, too, doesn't feel part of the family, you know? But I kind of stood up for myself. A little bit. Just a little bit. Country Lady said, your Alexa device has to be listening all the time. How else does it hear when you say the name? Well, that's true. That is true. But Bella was upset and crying that she didn't get to go up and see everybody and go spend some time. She's been asking to go up and spend some time with them, and nobody wants to keep her, you know. That's why I go near the hubby's phone and say silly stuff. I get a message later in the day from him asking, did you talk about garden gnomes? I love it. That's hilarious. That's not the point. If they don't at least invite you and give you the option. That's true. Yeah. To stop Alexa from listening and butting in when nobody asks, I use the tactic of being rude to her all day. Since that day, Alexa actually refuses to even acknowledge me. So funny. Look, I think my Alexa hates me.
I asked mine to marry me.
He does. Oh my God, y'all. He carries on these conversations with that thing. And she's like, oh, my form, whatever, if only I could something the form. I don't know.
asked her one day if she'd had my babies.
He did. So funny.
You don't know if you don't ask.
We're at 97%. Let me go grab this thing. Can I get it? I can. Watch out. I missed. Right. There. That'll do. My equalizer. Oh, I should have done that. Hold on. I'm going to do the other one. Oh, I don't need to jump off here. Oh, you can do that one. Where's my extender pole? Number 3. Right, number 3. Oh, there's the big one. It's the big one, Ethel. Proud of you, Amp. Don't hold back and don't let them diminish who you are. Yeah, I'm trying, Shaman. And it's like, you know, Bella had a lot of questions about why she wasn't invited to things and all that. And I'm like, you know, she's like, is it because, you know, of my problems? And I'm like, no, I don't really think that's it. I mean, some of it is. I'm sure it is, but it's that they're so busy with their own lives, you know? And I think that's what it is. And that's fine. You know, we have our own life too. And that's fine. We don't need them. We don't need to let it stress us. Does it bother us? Oh my gosh, yes. It bothers me so much. But I'm so used to it that it's not as bad as it sounds to me. You know, it's like, well, it happens. Get in there. Maybe number 3. But it is bad because the hurt for her ticks me off more than the crap that I went through. It's over and done for me, you know. But like her little heart, seeing it get broken when she's not invited to things with my family, you know, that's what gets my goat. I have kind of had it with some of my family. Dad was in the hospital for 2 weeks in Jackson, which is close to where a lot of them live or work, and we never heard or saw from them, any of them. You know, that's awful. It's like I said, you know, my mom and dad, there were 7 of us kids, so that's a lot of love to spread out evenly, I guess. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, here's an airship. Do you feel like doing the airship? Are you muted?
Certainly.
Okay. Do you feel like doing the airship?
Certainly.
Okay.
I didn't want you to hear me opening another bag of chips.
Shaman said my family and extended family were there until I got disabled. Then it was too much extra work for them to include me or make accommodations. Yeah. Dead Pages said, I got a weird conversation going on between Siri on my wife's phone, Gemini, Dola, and Chat GP. It was a bit of a hassle, but totally worth hearing them argue over what a waffle is. Oh no, I snorted again. That's hilarious.
Never heard that word before.
That's my favorite word. I use it. That word is so disrespectful, but you know what? I use it so much in describing people. Can't be helped. Who's that girl that I call it? I call her one of those.
Deanna Troy.
Yes, from Star Wars. No, Star Trek. Oh boy, that sparked some people, didn't it? Star Trek. Not Star Wars. There is a difference. Sorry. I love how this thing is pink, though. Pink trim. I have been watching the crap out of that Chicago PD. It is so good. All of them Chicago ones are so good. It makes me want to be from Chicago, and also makes me not want to be from Chicago.
Yeah, really.
If I was from Chicago, I'd want to be Voight's friend, though. I feel like he would probably kill me. I've never heard of it before either, but I think A Few Faces comes to mind. That's exactly right. So, Deanna Troi from Star Trek, she was always marching around, which I know now because Sweet Shaman took the liberty of explaining it to me that she didn't have a choice in her attire, that she actually was against wearing that attire. But without me knowing it, there's this heifer constantly walking around with a camel appendage. Oh, that sounds bad. Anyways, and her little one-piece suit walking around with it, and just like thinks she's the prettiest, cutest thing, and she's just this tight clothing on her and sleeping with everybody, and so I just deemed her that name. I'm like, that's what she is. She's a that waffle. Duh, I didn't like her at all. But Shaman took the time to explain to me that it was the, the production. They demanded her to wear that stuff. They pretty much took it out of her say-so. She couldn't stand up for herself. I mean, I'll still call her that just because that's what I've always referred to her as. But it does make a difference that wasn't her choice. You know that, Shaman. We've already had this discussion. How can I stand up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just didn't care for her character because I thought that's what she was. I thought she was like... Look at his handprints on there. Crazy. I never did finish watching all of Deep Space Nine. Or did we?
I don't think you did.
All the women on the show protested the costumes. Some of the men, too. Yeah, see, I didn't know that until we had that conversation. I thought she was just a trifling thing. I did not know it. Alright, let's take a look. Wow, this sucker is bigger than I thought it would be. It looks small.
Humongous.
Huh?
It's huge, humongous.
Huge mungus? It looks smaller. It is so relaxing to do this, though. Look at the water, like, run down. That's amazing. Unfortunately, I have to go get some work done. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone, and have a great weekend. Alright, bye, country lady. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, if you don't have anything to do, you can pop in and hopefully catch one of the multiplayers we're going to play. That would be nice. Would be nice indeed. It's going to be a heck of a time tomorrow.
Have a good day.
See you later. Bye. She did often come across as a stuck-up rich girl kind of vibe. Yes. She did. And a bit of a little loosey-goosey, I think. I'll try to pop in if I can. Of course, sweetheart. Have a good rest of your day and a lovely weekend if we don't see you, country lady. Alright, alright. Did I get that? I guess I did. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Where's this little thing? Come here. Maybe I can reach it right here. Nope. The snooper stool needs to be able to get closer. Fridge. That's too far away. Why can't I get in there? I'll have to take a break and order some Walmart stuff today. Some kind of something. Well, no, do we have mozzarella cheese? Do you know?
I don't know. You want me to go look?
No. Just trying to figure out what I could make. You know, honestly, we got them TV dinners. I kind of feel like some ramen noodles. So that might be what we do. I know you don't like them, but there's so much to eat. And Bella Boo loves those little noodles.
Fine.
And I'm kind of feel like I might be dehydrated. So I need something juicy.
Fix your drink. Put a scoop of that electrolyte powder that you can't reach on top of the refrigerator that I made up.
Is that what that was? I took a thing and knocked it down so I could see. Don't judge. I had to jump.
Powder.
Yes, I knocked it down because I thought it was sugar. And then I opened it up and it wasn't sugar. I was like, I'm not touching that.
Magnesium, potassium, and protein.
I hate not being able to reach stuff, being a little shorty short. That's just ridiculous. I'm so exhausted. I'm excited also that Michelle Shelley is going to see the Highland cows tomorrow. I'm jealous. She gets to go off on so many grand adventures. And I'm like, open up the door and look outside. And I'm like, oh, that sun is amazing. And I'm like, okay, that's enough. Close the door.
It is amazing. There's days I kind of wish I had me a lawn chair just to lay out there and soak it up.
We got that hammock. But 90% of the time, I don't want to be outside.
Thing about that hammock, it's those things. If you put it up and leave it out there, it's gonna rot.
Well, you don't leave it out there. You just put it up and use it.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to fool with it. Takes the enjoyment of laying out there and relax, and if I gotta go get something, put it together, put it up, use it, and then when I get through relaxing, gotta go break it down and put it back up.
He's like, that's not very relaxing.
Yeah, it's not relaxing at all. What, screw that shit.
Go get your blanket, just lay out in the grass. Well, then you can't get up.
I have thought about it, but then Leo would attack me.
That's hilarious.
Put him in.
Hello, Wildcat. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Wildcat.
That's funny. That is hilarious. Hammocks can be dangerous too. The one I've got is fixed. It's a fixed hammock. It's not the swinging type. It's just lay there. Lay there and enjoy, and don't have to worry about if you fall asleep, you won't fall out unless you roll a lot.
Well, you wouldn't fall far.
Right. With Bella Boo, you know, I try not to buy things that she can't use or she wouldn't be safe using. So the hammock itself is a fixed set hammock. A hammock probably wouldn't be good for your back and hip either, Dre. That's what Shaman said.
Probably wouldn't.
No. But I tell you what, I enjoy a hammock. Back when I used to go to the river house with my mom and dad, I would take my hammock, and it wasn't a fixed one, but I would take it and lay out there on the porch with a good book and my little drink beside me and just read a book, rocking back and forth, side to side in that hammock. And the wind off of the river kind of just blowing. It's nice.
Yeah, I used to have one between those two big trees out there by Dad's little place. Of course, there's only one big tree there now because I used a chain that I'd wrapped around the tree and hooked the hammock to it, and the tree grew around the chain, and the chain eventually choked the tree over the years after the hammock was long gone. Killed that tree.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Tree killer.
Dirty, rotten tree killer. Spark the Fire
Unalive
said,
that tree.
Dreas, just throw a picnic blanket out there and lap up all that sun. Getting up may be a different story, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. I would literally have to roll over from my back onto my front so I could push up just to get up enough to get on my knees to get up. I see that now. I bet that would be my case. I mean, just to grab my right foot and bring it up where I can put my sock on it, I have to grab a hold of my pant leg and pull my leg up. Oh, the worst. I'm so out of shape. I'm a teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
When the muscles start getting tight, that's when the back starts hurting eventually.
Yeah. I'm getting the underside kind of done. Sort of done. Beamer! Good morning, Beamer.
It's a Beamer. A lot of us. Hello, Beamer.
Hope you managed to get some rest, hon. You need a hot water bottle on your back. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm freezing. I need a hot water bottle to cuddle up to right now. So cold. What is that? Oh, that's that kitty cat over there. Let's go see the kitty cat. I'm so cold. Hello, Squeak. Oh, look at that kitty. One of those nicer camping chairs might be a good option. They're a bit more back support, and you can fold them up to take in and out of the weather. That's true. Don't know that. Can you spray the kitty? Spark the fire. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. No. It won't let me. No. If I'm pointing at the cat, it will not let me spray it. I can neither get on the ground nor get up without extreme ridiculous drama. But arthritis, scoliosis, and displaced hips pretty much will do that. Being a skelly-toon isn't all fun and games. That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's what he kept calling my hips dysplastic or dysplastic, or I think dysplastic is what he kept calling them. The first doctor said they were congenial misshape. This one's like plastic.
Spastastic.
Yeah, dysplasia. They keep using different words every time I see a doctor. I'm like, sometimes I wonder if they're talking about the same thing or not.
You know what those words are called, right? $100 words.
They're what?
$100 words.
Oh. They gotta pay them $100 every time they say it.
Yeah. Isn't that awful?
As long as they can bill me.
Burr, 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 burr. I don't know why I'm so cold. I wonder what the temperature is. I wish the Alexa could tell us what the temperature was inside the house.
Oh.
Let's see. Let me look and see what it is outside. Current temp for my location.
Mid-50s this morning when I took the dogs out.
It says
I'm
it's
sure a lot
64.
warmer now.
The low was 58, and it says it's 64 right now. But it's like super cold. Spark the Fire says just means your hip is blanked.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's the takeaway I got.
Now you owe me $1,000.
Just send me a bill.
Right. Alright, let's get this off the screen. I know y'all are enjoying this so much, just watching me cover up with a blanket and sit here and talk and drink my coffee. I thought about doing just chats, where I just put the camera up and I sit around and I'm like, let's talk. So, how's your kids? What's going on? What's going on in your world? I thought about doing some of
You
those.
could show him Leo, but he's in here laid down on the love seat behind me.
Yeah. Leo normally makes his appearance in the stream one way or another. He'll come over here and just put his paw on my arm or on the arm of the chair. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Tag me in. You know,
right now.
Yeah, you might be able to get an indoor thermometers from Walmart. I think you can. I think my mom and dad have one. Spark the Fire said, you know, I tried playing this, but it felt too much like hard work. Feels like washing the fire truck.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Dangerous work, especially if you fall off the top of this big old blimp.
It's sitting at about 48 degrees there. Oh, wow. That's cold. I would be just... Could you imagine me in 48-degree weather? Oh. And I think I'm just getting worse, too. It's like, I'm cold all the time now. I'm not even taking my blood thinners. I come off all of my medication. So I'm not even currently taking my blood thinners. So I don't know why I'm so freaking cold all the time. At least I don't have to worry about my blood clots if my blood is thin like that. I wonder what it could be. Maybe just getting old. And maybe it's my cold, dead heart. Doris is like, yeah, there you go. My heart is not cold and dead. I have a very hot heart. It's full of love and mischief and gutter. Not mischief. Mischief and gutter. But it's a very tired and old heart. It's been around a little bit. It's vintage. Isn't it anything that's 25 years old or older is vintage? I think so. Something like that.
What I got my dad for his birthday one year is a hat that said 1944 vintage.
Dead Pages Gaming says, I always know the temp inside our house is always the exact opposite to what the weather outside. Just never when we want it to be. But you can just blame British weather and 500-year-old houses. There you go. We saw you in less than 48-degree weather a couple months ago. That's right. But it seems like it wasn't quite as bad. I mean, we were cold. I
thought y'all were going to die. I thought you was going to freeze. Especially your sister. Like, they're going to freeze to death.
But you can in that weather. You can essentially go into hypothermia and die.
Your sister thought that without any type of heating, that it was just as cold in your house as it was outside. Like, insulation didn't matter at all. We're gonna freeze to death.
Well, I mean, honestly, look at the way the house is right now. It's like 2 degrees in here and it's 64 outside.
It ain't even remotely 2 degrees. That's you, baby. It's not that cold.
Spark the Fire said we are just starting to cool down for winter. Oh, wow.
It's probably been hot and burning up for the days over with.
Yeah. We haven't even started the fire yet. Too cute. Alright, we're going to get this blimp done and we're moving on, goodness. Speaking of blimp, I'm hungry. I ordered food yesterday. I'm sick of freaking trying to figure out food to even order. I just want to be able to go in there and make food again and not feel too tired to do it.
This is what gets me about you. Let's talk about you for a second.
Okay.
Alright. So, like, me. We'll start with me. I could eat the same fucking thing every day and be okay for about a month. You can't eat the same thing 2 days in a row without going insane.
Yeah.
Like, I had that yesterday.
Right.
Like, was it good yesterday? Yeah, it can be good today. But I just had that yesterday.
Yeah, I've always been like that. I don't know why. But that's facts, Jack. Definitely facts.
Maybe it's a guy thing. I don't know. I mean, or living as a bachelor for so long. Just simple. Just eat the same thing every day.
Dead Pages says, we Brits save off hypothermia by complaining. The energy spent moaning about the weather keeps us warm enough not to die. There we go.
There you go.
Spark the Fire said, I made tacos tonight because I didn't know what time Sparky was going to be home. Easy dinner for us. There you go.
There you go. Taco.
Yeah, I thought about doing Taco Bell yesterday, but we ended up doing Sonic and McDonald's. Oh, too shabby. Ugh. That's the way the basement apartment is. Whatever the temperature outside is, it's the same in here. Unless on the rare occasion the landlords turn on the heat or the AC. Gotcha. I have the air conditioner. I have the air conditioner set to 78 degrees. And it's still cold.
Never mind. Never mind.
What? Say it.
It's not a heater. It's an air conditioner.
Right, but it means it's not going to kick on and get cold until it drops.
Right. You're going to feel hot before it kicks on.
Right.
Probably.
Right, that's what I meant. Now the one in the kitchen is a heater.
Yeah.
But it's all the way in the kitchen. Dang it. Hi, Son. Hello. Good morning.
Hello,
Today is my preview show called Backlash Tampa, Florida. Ooh, nice. Nice. Let me see. Where it...
What kind of backlash are we talking about? Storms? Tampa, Florida. They might not want to know. Tampa's got a lot going on.
I'm not even subbed to you yet. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Here, I'm subbing to you, sweetheart.
Join the gang. Your life will never be the same. Now you're one of the crew. Sit back and enjoy your every brew.
Thank you for subscribing. Let's put some nanocrowns in the chat for our new subscriber. Umesh? Umesh?
I missed that. I guess so.
I'm gonna put, there's some nanocrowns. So I just subbed to you, Hassan. I'm so sorry. So today is my preview show called Backlash Tampa, but I looked on your channel and I don't see anything, sweetie. Oh, it's just a show, isn't it? I'm sorry. Well, I subbed to you anyways. Now you have 14 subscribers. I thought
Better than no teams.
I thought I knew what I was doing. So silly. I swear sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. It is so shiny, isn't it? It's like you can't hardly see where the dirt and grime is because of the shine. It's like one of those, what is those campers? The gray metal
Silver
one.
bullet?
What is that? Huh?
Silver Bullet or whatever they call Silver Stream or Airstream.
Airstream, that's it. Silver Bullet, I think that's a name for something else that's silver and shiny and small.
Like Coors Light.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. Lordy have mercy. Straight to the gutter. It's too early for gutter this morning.
I hear you. My brain wasn't even going there.
Chauvin said Airstream. Yep. My brain stays in the gutter. Even when I'm hurt or hurting, it's like straight gutter. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know. See, I want ramen noodles. That sounds fine to me, but is it enough substantially to hold me? I don't know. CyberMaxis is rating with a party of 5 over on Twitch. Cybermax is you sweet little thing. Look at you.
It's Waste Nextlander.
It is next Wastelander. Hello, darling. How are you? Let me do on-screen celebration of love for you over on Twitch. Here I am with big hugs and amps. Mugs, I mean. Sorry. There's just some loves. And I will also do, y'all, some little monkey heart faces. There you go. There's you some sweet monkey heart faces.
Come get your monkey heart faces.
Love y'all. You're too cute. Thank you for that. You sweet, sweet thing. Cybermax's next Wastelander. I appreciate you and I appreciate your raid. And if you haven't already, y'all, please go ahead and follow me over on Twitch because I need to grow. I'm just a wee little baby over on Twitch. Cybermax says, not long till my birthday. That's right, you're going to be 24.
I'm only 3.5 years old.
He's just a wee little baby. Captain Crunch! Help! I came into blaring sirens. It was a raid. I was getting raided. My sinuses are messed up today. But I'm getting better. It's getting better. It's easing up. Thank you for asking. Make ramen and add some fried eggs or protein to it. I don't have any fresh eggs. We don't use eggs enough. You'll be 32 next. Cybermax. You don't sound a day over 18. Hello, Captain Crunch. I'm glad that you popped in, even if it was to blaring sirens. That's how we roll here. This thing's gonna take 100 years because I don't stop talking. And I don't work while I talk. We're getting nowhere fast. Where's this one is what I need. We're getting nowhere fast. Goodness. I need a thingy that pokes out. There it is. This little potty mouth, I'm gonna let it shine. Ampy is the best. Cybermax says, I sound too young to be that age. You do? You got a young voice. You do. Alright, did we get... I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? I think we got most of the bottom part that we could reach easily. Most of it, anyways. Get up in that crack. Did I get up in that crack? Oh no. Yes. Kind of. Maybe. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh no, it is already clicked off, isn't it? This one isn't. That's not gonna work. I need... Well, this might work. Oh yeah, that's easier. Can I reach it though? I need a bigger thing. That's what he said.
I need a bigger boat.
Of course I have that goofy voice. You don't have a goofy voice, Cybermaxes. Listen to me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alright, let's get down from here. I'm okay with my goofy voice. I'm getting better with it. I'm still not 100% comfortable with it. I feel like I sound silly. I'm breathing right now. I have like a squeaky toy in my nose, but You know what? I do have confidence that you guys are gonna love me through it, so that's something. Dre said he's gonna love me through it. That's what he said. Cybermax said we all love you, Amp. Aww. I love all of y'all too. I was thinking of y'all, channeling y'all when I made my 10K sub song for tomorrow. So I hope it makes sense. And SUNO, for some reason, SUNO wasn't working last night.
How the hell did I get a ladder up here?
Y'all know what that stands for? SISI? Shush it, stuff it. Just shush it and stuff it. This balloon is beautiful. Isn't that just Spanish for yes, yes. CC. Maybe I should have put the A in there. Hold on. Oh. Shush it. And stuff it. See, I see. Captain Crunch. You little stinker. I could do I could just do this, right? Oh shoot, wait. There. CC. Let's shush it and stuff it in Spanish. First she wants a bigger thing, then she's saying yes, yes. I don't know, friends. How I roll. Cybermax says, anyways, I gotta sleep now. I'll be popping in over to the YouTube to make cameo before I hit the hay. Alright, sweet thing. Thank you so much for the raid, Cybermax. I appreciate you, darling.
Have good sleep, bud.
Too cute. Y'all are just too cute. I feel like I'm fixing to fall off this thing. I will do it before we're through here. I feel like I will fall off of it. There we go. I gotta move this thing. Did we get all of that? Can I reach over here? Kind of, but not really. I just need to move it, don't I? Let's just move it. We're never gonna get all of it done. Pick it up, please. We'll just go ahead and go to this end. Just making a quick pop in here from the Twitch as I get sleeping now. Night Amp and big hugs and mugs. Of course. Thank you so much again, Cybermax. This is a sweet thing. And do you stream on YouTube? Oh, that's right. You stream on YouTube as well. So I need to do you a shout out. Here is Cybermax's YouTube. If any of you guys want to pop over to Cybermax's on YouTube and show him a little bit of sub love. He's amazing. He's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. I appreciate you, Cybermaxis. You get yourself a good rest, hon. Both YouTube and Twitch. That's right. I need to make you a shout out through Streamlabs. Oh, show. I will do it. One of these days when I remember. No promises. It's hard for the old hippopotamus to remember things. This old gray brain, it ain't what it used to be. Ain't what it used to be. Ain't what it used to be. And I see you got the announcement for my content working on your Discord. I did. I did, sweetheart. I should have already had that done, but, you know. I try. I try my best sometimes. Sometimes not. I don't know. I don't think about stuff like that until, like, later. And remember tomorrow is my 10K subscriber party. We're doing multiplayer games. If at any point you want to pop in and play with us, you're more than welcome to, sweetheart. Now go get you some sleep. Shaman said, I'm back. Is that a threat or a promise? Oh God. Dreas is over here waka waka. Pac-Man, Dreas is copying you. What are you gonna do now? Hey Pac-Man, Dreas is on your head. Alright, look at we're getting there. We're at 73%. I say that and he's like ding 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 ding. I'm like I've sprayed 4 lines. I need coffee. I'm gonna sit back and rewrap for a second. Drink a little coffee. See, I don't understand how this works, right? It's like, how am I sitting here freezing my bajungas off? Hello, Sprout Boy. How am I sitting here so cold that I'm wrapping up in a blanket? It's just trying to stay warm. And then, you know, you look over and the dogs are fine. They're just comfy and fine. And Bella's probably sleeping in her shorts and she's fine. I'm like, somebody give me, you know, a whole full body set of blanket and comforter to wrap around me. I don't get it. I need an hoodie. A hoodie. A hoodie. I need something. I would like to take my hands, just poke them through so I can play. That looks bad.
Could be poor blood circulation too.
Could be. Activating my sleep mode now. Might catch you tomorrow after my birthday eve stream. If I do rage you over on Twitch. Alright, Sweet Pea. You have to Google it, amp. In fairness, dogs come with their own built-in sweater. So they can't ever complain. That's true. Lucky dogs. Lucky ding dang dogs. Alright, I'm gonna Google it. You have to Google it. And OODIE. The Oodie sleep teas. Oh, that's just like a big old t-shirt. It's like a big old, way big, huge, oversized t-shirt. Oh wait, that's their sleep teas. Wearable blanket. Here we go. What is this? That sounds like heaven. It don't go down low enough. See, my feet and toes get cold. My feet and toes get cold too.
Socks.
I got socks on, governor.
2 pairs of socks. Not enough? 3 pairs of socks.
I mean, I feel like I could go in hypothermia.
You need to go to the doctor and get your blood sugar tested. You might be diabetic. Could be poor blood circulation. That's not something you want to fuck with if it's in your extremities, because next thing you know, they'll be cutting off fingers and toes.
Fingers and toes, fingers and toes. Well, I will say my feet are warmer than the rest of me. My feet are warmer than my shoulders. What if it's not in my extremities? What if it's in my upperities? Well, they're gonna cut off my boobs and my arms. Like, do people get their arms and hands cut off because of sugar, or is it just their toes and feet? I don't know how that
Sure, it
works.
could be